let's start by just reflecting on your season so far. Obviously, you're getting more game time now. How are you feeling?
A lot fitter. Obviously, at the start, I was ill, so that wasn't ideal. Then I came back for Oxford and did my ankle. Had to get a few stitches, so I was out for another week. But since I've been getting a run of games, it's been good. Uh, it's definitely different playing in midfield. Obviously, usually a striker, so still adapting to that. But I'm enjoying the challenge, and yeah, I'm still getting fitter every game.
You talked about uh, playing in a different position.
Mm.
Are you happy to adapt, or would you be sort of preferring to move that forward?
No, I'm happy to adapt. I've been enjoying it. Obviously, I don't think people understand how big a transition it is, playing from striker to midfield. Uh, as I said, I'm still adapting to it and still learning. Obviously, we haven't been able to get much coaching in recently because of the games. They're coming thick and fast, so we haven't been able to get on the training field and have that much coaching because it's been more about recovery recently. But I'm enjoying it and just taking every game as it comes.
So, you've unexpectedly had quite a bit of training time this week. How are you feeling in yourself, having had more time to practice?
I mean, we've been getting more coaching in, which is the main thing. Had a good 11 on Saturday, which was helpful, and we were able to use a pattern of plays that the gaffer wants us to play. So it's been decent.
Do you see yourself being able to move between two roles throughout the season, depending on where people are injured, or stepping up
Yeah,
into alternating?
yeah. Wherever the Mark wants me to play, I'll happily play. Like, I'm quite versatile. I can adapt to different positions, as I said. I just want to be playing and enjoying football.
How easy is it to adapt if, one you're playing one place on a Saturday and then the next Tuesday you're in a different position? How easy is that?
It's not that easy. Obviously, mentally, it's quite challenging because you need to learn the role. Um, Obviously, if I move back to striker, I could be quite happy. But when I drop down as midfield, there's so much more to football than what meets the eye. Pockets of play, runs in behind, where to be, etc. So it is difficult, but as I said, it's a challenge that I like.
Looking to the game against Derby, you've, it was only not too long ago that you made that step up to League One,
Mm.
and now you're facing Derby County. Is it a bit of a sort of a shell shock to be facing big name opposition?
Uh, I would have said so last season. This season, I feel more settled and I feel more in place. But last season definitely would have been a bigger shock. Um, yeah, as I said, I feel more settled now at the club. I feel more at home now. So yeah.
What are your thoughts going into the game against Derby? How do you rate them as an opposition?
To be fair, I mean Derby are a big club, big name, but I don't really like thinking about the other club when it comes to it. I just want to focus on us, how we're going to play, and hopefully put in a performance, unlike we did against Cambridge, to get 3 points.